I actually forgot to add in Tesla on this last video, so I kind of wanted to do a separate one on it. Tesla, you see, I have on the monthly. This is looking at the monthly, has a very large bearish engulfing pattern right here. So we kind of have to see what's going on, and this is for October. So this is again the monthly chart. So we have to see it clear. If we're looking long term, I mean, we need to see it basically clear this 200 level or 194.23 level to really say, okay, it has some more room to run to. So if I take all this stuff off, right? I take all this stuff off, you can see, even if you use the monthly, you say, okay, I want to see if it gets above this high. It closed above the high and continued all the way up. If you look at the weekly, you can see that we are slowly, and I know that there are earnings here, and like I said, I don't kind of want to play where the earnings go. I just want to see what it does from pretty much a charting aspect and go from there. So we'll get some more clarity, but we do see we have these lower highs in place. Okay, we see that we also have this level right here that's pretty much been tested. So you have a descending triangle on the weekly. So if it breaks the low of this 153, and I was actually saying around this 160 area, because this is pretty much the low of this kind of shooting star right here, but it didn't have the follow through that we typically want to have to push to new highs. So you have an engulfing pattern. It went down. The volume it's supposed to be low actually, because you have this candle hasn't been, it's only Tuesday. So we kind of have to see what's going on here. But of course, tomorrow we'll see if it breaks above, because yes, it could do a lot of things pre-market, but I don't care where stuff really opens. I kind of want to see where it closes from what I'm looking for. So on the daily, you see, pretty much what we've broken down as well, as you have these lower highs in place. You have here, you have here, oops, you have here, and now potentially you have a lower high right here. So we just kind of have to see if the trend pretty much continues, and I think it might. They said that Tesla's price has slipped after the market, so we got to see where it opens and where it closes. So it could open down. I'll give you another example, which is sometimes really hard to tell, is with Apple. This was earnings, and pretty much it opened up and then closed completely down. So that's why I keep saying we need to look at these levels here and above here. So when you use that with Tesla, it doesn't mean just because it opens down doesn't mean that it can't close up at a significant level. And you can see this level that we were talking about, I said around the 160, has been touched again. If you just move this stuff here, you see it's been touched numerous times, and kind of just want to see where that goes from there. So if this is the major support that we kind of have to see if it holds or it breaks. Is it going to open up around here and close up, or is it going to pretty much gap below this? And then you start looking at the weekly. There's a lot of air. The next air is 130. You have this area 160, then you have 130, 135, then you have 115. Okay, till you get back to the 50 is actually at 111. So there's a lot of air underneath, but we just don't want to predict. We kind of just want to make sure that we're just looking at the charts. I don't play earnings, and I'll tell you guys why. So I have to get into that. I actually did a Facebook earnings thing and just kind of showed the emotions about, I think it was Wednesday of last week, so you can look that video up as well. But we just kind of see what's going on, and this weekly is definitely telling. We break either up or we break down, and we can actually add another line basically at this area right here, because it's not just one point that we need to look at. It's just not significant. It could be this range between these 2 points right here, which you could then see pretty much just extends from these lows as well. So only time will tell. You can't predict, just react. If you're holding over, hopefully you're looking at something to take advantage of either way and trying to offset the other. But That's more advanced topic or something like that. So hopefully this provides some clarity, because I didn't include it, and I know it's something that a lot of people are looking at, because this has been on a tear for such a long time. So you have people that want it to crash and burn, and you have the other side that want it to do well. So at the end of the day, we just have to react and see who wins tomorrow. So just wanted to kind of do this video to go over this. Tesla is one of my favorite companies, but that doesn't mean that I will go long or short if I don't see the setup on the chart. Okay, take care.